You started out studying a B accounting degree.
You know what? I rocked up at Stellenbosch University, and at the tender age of 17, I didn't really know what was going to happen because I enrolled for a BCom.
Yeah.
And I remember being in the queue, seeing the rest of all the other kids that don't know what to do. And I call them kids because I just feel so much older. And so eventually I enrolled for a BA drama. So that's where it headed to. I think it was also my dad's influence. You know, he was the accounting man. He still is. He's the numbers man. So I think that's where it came from. It wasn't really my choice. I didn't really want to be it.
So if you were to go back, what would you study?
Wow.
In retrospect.
If I had to go back to school, I'd probably do something in business.
Really?
Because that's where we always end up.
Well, that's where you ended up,
yeah.
And I appreciate it more. Nick, you started working when you were 13. First of all, was it legal?
I was bouncing in nightclubs at the age of 13.
How the hell big were you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, were you like a real beefy boy?
Yeah, no, I had 20-inch arms.
Okay, all right.
So it was the gym, and it was bouncing, and it was women. But it was saving money because I wanted a business of my own. So from bouncing and earning the money on a weekly basis, I saved it in a sports bag, in a flat that my mother had to sign because I was too young to sign for my own flat. And I was walking in Hillbrow one day, and there was a for sale sign on a video shop. Those days, video shops were a good business.
Sure.
And I went in, and I saw the owner, who I think those days was probably 55, between 55 and 60, and I said to him, I want to buy the shop. And he looked at me and said, how old are you? And I said, I'm not joking, I want to buy the shop. So he wasn't sure whether to tell me a figure or not.
Because he wasn't sure whether you were serious or not.
Correct. And he gave me the figure, and I went to my apartment that evening. And the next day I arrived with a kit bag full of cash.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Was it in a black plastic bag?
It was in a black kit bag.
Well, because, you know, stuff happens. Our politicians go walking around with 500,000 rands in black plastic bags, so just check it.